I want some nasty!
Mój das ma grab, więc chodź do tańca, gdy wziął to szansa i roznam dnia. Mam dusę starca, nie lubię walca na palcach gram. Na palcach gram, na palcach gram.
What's good, people? It's your boy Clan the Spurs fan here with a brand new video for you. If you could give me a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Now, as you can see from the caption, I know a lot of people are probably right off the bat commenting before you even watch this video. But please, please try to hear me out before you jump the gun and say that I'm insane, I'm crazy, don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know basketball, etc. Listen. The subject today is Patty Mills. Is Patty Mills overpaid? And I, for one, am going to give you a reason why I don't believe the guy is overpaid. I can sit here and say that Patty Mills isn't overpaid because of his leadership. I can sit here and say he's not overpaid because he helps develop players. I can say that he's the perfect Spur. I can say all these things. I can say that he's keeping the championship vibe alive in San Antonio just from him being there, his presence of being there alone. But that's not the reason why I believe that he's not overpaid. The reason why I don't think Patty Mills is overpaid, it has nothing to do with his play on the court. San Antonio Spurs have a history of rewarding players that do their job. They have a history of taking care of veterans. They have a history of knowing your worth, you showing your worth towards them and your loyalty towards them, and they return that loyalty back. I don't see Patty Mills as being overpaid because I see the bigger scheme of it. I see the bigger picture of all of this. Without the San Antonio Spurs paying guys like Patty Mills that put the work in, put the years in, put the effort in, then we wouldn't be able to get free agent veterans like we do. We wouldn't have been able to bring in LA. We wouldn't have been able to bring in Rudy Gay. We wouldn't be able to bring in DeMarre Carroll. DeMarre Carroll, they asked him, why'd you come to the Spurs? He basically said it's a no-brainer. He said they're the godfather of the league. And what he means by that is they take care of people. They know what they're doing. It's a family. If you ever seen The Godfather, it is a family. And when it comes to Patty Mills, I feel like him getting paid the way he's gotten paid just from being a great Spurs leader, I think that that is a point in which the Spurs are selling their product. What are the reasons to come to San Antonio? Yes, you have a chance to go for a championship. But there's other teams in the NBA that's won championships. We're not the only team that wins championships. We're not the only contenders coming into this next season. We're never the only contenders. If we were the only contenders, then we would have had 20 championships by now. There's other contenders. So there's other teams you can go to. But the reason why a lot of players and a lot of veterans choose the San Antonio Spurs is because they know you're going to take care of them. They know if they put that work in, if they put that effort in, if they put in that leadership, their payday can come. No one would have paid Rudy Gay the way we paid Rudy Gay. So when it's all said and done, I believe that's the reason that Patty Mills is not overpaid. It is a selling point for more free agents, and it's a great selling point for our young guys to know you put the work in, you put the effort in, you become a leader on this team, we'll take care of you too. So let's not just stop it at Patty Mills didn't make a three tonight, therefore he doesn't deserve the contract in which he was given. The San Antonio Spurs are a small market team, and when you're a small market team, you gotta move different than everybody else. The reason why San Antonio has remained successful is because they move differently. You can't be a Los Angeles Lakers and go grab AD. You can't be a Boston Celtics and go grab Kyrie. A Golden State Warriors and go get D'Lo. You have to move differently. And for the San Antonio Spurs, for them to be this successful, only missing the playoffs 4 times in their entire existence, that doesn't just come from luck or getting big time free agents. That comes from helping out the guys who come up, become leaders on your team, so you can influence the young guys that you draft, the guys that you develop to become leaders and mature themselves, so one day they can have that same stability. They are, as DeMarre Carroll said, the godfather of the league, because they are a family and they're going to help you out regardless. You do your job, You put in that work, you put in that effort, you're gonna be great. So let's not look at Patty Mills as the end all be all. Look at Patty Mills as many other opportunities that's gonna come down the line. But that's all I gotta say about it. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you thought about my thoughts. And I'm pretty sure many people have commented before you even watched the video, and that's cool. But until next time, Spurs Knights, deuces.